currently 6:20. We're off to Kennedy Space Center today. I've never been to Kennedy Space Center, and I've nagged Leon for years. And Leon kept saying that he would never want to go there because he's already been. And there's things that he'd want to do, so it's just a waste of time and a waste of money. And I'd have to do it on my own. And then one night I came home from work and I was like, I'm just really, really fed up. Like, it's not fair. I want to do it. Like, it's not fair that you're like ruining my experience. And I got my laptop out and I nearly booked it. And then he said he completely changed and he was like, well, I've got to tell you now, haven't I? And he'd already booked it and he had to tell me in January because this is what I do. We are going to quickly grab some breakfast. I think at All Star Music, then it's about a 2-hour journey, I think, to Kennedy Space Center. I'm probably going to walk away with an astronaut suit today, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we saw a snake yesterday and it came from the bush. Not this bush, but it came from a bush. I don't know where to. Forget Kennedy Space Center. This is good for me. This might be good for me to see this because I've always been like I'm never staying at a value.
These hotels are more well-feeding than ours.
God, it's very loud this morning. This is where it's at. Bloody party. I'm really not fancying anything heavy today. I just want maybe a croissant again. A snack option. Oh, although we need a big breakfast because we don't know what we're doing for lunch. I might have a bigger breakfast actually.
You have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, ma'am.
I think that's the second day I've asked for egg, sausage and Mickey waffles. And I used to get it and I think they just pretend that they don't hear the egg part because I haven't had egg with it yet. And yesterday I got 4 Mickey waffles and 3 sausages and now I've got 3 Mickey waffles and 3 sausages. No continuity. It's not as tacky as I thought it would be.
No, I told you this.
Come on, ball, be there. The ball's there.
Good save.
Always said that I wouldn't stay here, so we thought it was a little bit tacky and I'd hate it, but it's actually really nice and you can't really tell the difference, especially when you're eating breakfast or if you're actually in the food hall, you can't really tell the difference. It's just the theming of different ones. Everything else looks absolutely fine. Obviously the rooms would be different. Hair in my mouth. Obviously the rooms would be a lot different, but instantly I don't feel like it's as tacky as, that sounds really snobby, as I'd have thought. My breakfast wasn't very nice. I keep asking for egg and no one gives me egg. I feel like they're very against egg in Disney. We are leaving very soon. It's 8:10. No bus. 20 minutes late at the moment. Yay! Let's see what their excuse is. He apologised, we'll let him off.
One quick note to you before I let you go back to sleep. The visitor center out at Kennedy Space Center is a controlled area. So any knives, guns, or grenades, like either leave them on the bus or put them in your wife's purse.
So now half of Orlando is just getting on the bus. And we're running very late.
We have Kennedy Space Center, which is the civilian arm of the space industry, and the station. Now, the first two phases of space travel that the United States were involved with, the Mercury program and the Gemini program, were both, oh, alligator on our right there, watching the tourists go by.
Okay, he's just said this is the actual clock they use for space launches. We're breaking up from the group.
Quite like to do, if we're going to do one of the shows, I think I'd quite like to do the Astronaut Encounter one.
Yeah?
Which is at
11 o'clock. It's now 10:15.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Oh, heroes and legends, that's what I saw in the leaflet.
Please start quickly, but carefully. Thinking of all available. I think we all have power, heroes, movie stars that move us emotionally or make us feel heroic.
A hero is someone I respect, like my mom. My hero is my mom, and she inspired me to be a good person.
Come with us on the Kennedy Space Center bus tour with your host today, James Farrow, and frowning at me constantly is Leon Wilson. I'm shaking with anticipation. Does it go upside down? It does. I've been trodden on and stood on by a family to my right 83 times. My heels are bleeding. They keep barging into me, and that's exactly why I won't ever have kids. I'll film myself and you can see them behind me.
Welcome you aboard. My name is Laura. We're going to go to the...
Hi Laura.
Hi, I'm Bob Cabana. Welcome to NASA's John F. Kennedy Space Center, where NASA astronauts have ventured forth on flights of exploration since the 1960s, and where future space exploration will take us to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. What an exciting time to visit our multi-user spaceport as we celebrate NASA's 60th anniversary and the 50th anniversary of the Apollo program.
You are now approaching the Vehicle Assembly Field, or as NASA calls it, the VAB.
This is the draw off the compact same. And then once we're there, we'll draw.
Oh, it's so big.
This is where the crawler comes up underneath the mobile launch platform. That is Launch Control Center. Kennedy Space Center has control of their vehicle up until it clears the tower of the launch pad. Is it then Johnson Space Center in Houston takes over? Okay, that launch tower right there, the black tower, that is a service structure. It was also used for the Apollo program. And the flag is 209 feet by 110 feet. The stars are 6 feet wide from point to point. The stripes are about 8.5 feet wide. The blue part is the size of a regulation basketball court.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard any of that I filmed, because the kids that hate the heels and kicked my heels and stood on my heels were just screaming all the way through it.
Is home to a collection of unique and rare items from the Apollo program. You will find an Apollo command module, a lunar module, and actual moon rocks collected by Apollo astronauts.
We're now going to launch control as it was in 1968.
And hearing impaired guests, please use the door.
Oh my god.
Please watch your step and use the navigator on the stairs.
This is the firing room. Launch control for the Apollo mission. This is not a mock-up. These are the very consoles we sat at when men first took off to fly to the moon.
Oh my god.
The tragedy of Apollo 1 had put us a year and a half behind. We were making up for it in one big leap. And we were doing it with a rocket that no man had ever flown before. You are now in the final minutes before the launch of Apollo 8. Right here, where it actually happened. Mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting. We've completed our communications checks with the Apollo 8 astronauts in the cabin and the communications tower probe. We have firing command. Firing is in. We are now on the automatic sequence. T-minus 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Our status score indicates that all astronauts are ready, instrument unit is ready, spacecraft ready, final check of the emergency detection system, that ready by all staff. First stage preparations are completed.
Okay. We're on. Ready to go to target. Stand by order. Okay, you're on.
All systems go. T-minus 45 seconds and counting. First stage liquid oxygen tank has been pressurized and the pressure is still building up. Coming up in 90 seconds, mark T-minus 90 seconds and counting. Apollo 8 crew standing by, spacecraft commander Frank Warren, Jim Walker, Bill Ambrose. Now we report that the liquid hydrogen tank in our third stage is pressurized. 1 minute 15 seconds. All third stage propellants pressurized at this time as we come up on the 60-second mark on the flight to the moon. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. The vehicle now is completely pressurized. We're coming up on the power transfer shortly. We have the power transfer. We're now on the flight batteries within the launch vehicle. Final reports coming from Gorman at this time. Final look at the space whistle to the spacecraft. 20 seconds off our steps. We are still in the road at this time. 10,
felt it because it's not 4D through YouTube, but all the seats shook and rattled when the rocket took off. That was incredible.
I thought people were clapping, but it was just flip-flops going down the stairs.
Oh my god. That is just... I've got a headache from the shock. Look at it. I'm kind of a bit silent and speechless. Definitely have to have a look in the gift shop in a little while, but there's more important things at this point. Honestly, after watching that, I thought I knew quite a lot about the moon, but I didn't realise that they tested it so many times through the Gemini, and then it got through Apollo 1 was the one that caught fire. I've seen the film Apollo 13, which was just incredible where they had the problem, but I didn't realise Apollo 8 was the one that orbited, and then Apollo 11 was the one where they actually landed on the moon. It's just incredible. I didn't really know too much about it, unless I've just told you all a pack of lies and I haven't heard it right. I have actually lost Leon. I don't know where he's gone. There he is.
You know the film First Man that was about Neil Armstrong going to the moon?
Yeah.
He is the actual moon.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm well up for that. Moon Rock Cafe. I may have noticed it. Oh, you've got to go watch some.
Boring.
Just want to go on the bridge. Now the best part of the day. Wonder if we could use our quick dining plan. A chicken fajita melt. Let's do this right now.
Excuse me. Roasted beef sandwich, can you have one? Roasted beef sandwich. Roasted beef sandwich. Roasted beef sandwich. One. Okay, I didn't see that.
You're in high demand. It appears the soup comes with a slug.
Bread. Roasted bread.
One disgusting chicken fajita meltdown. It was disgusting. Now onto the gift shop. I think I don't like the mix of stringy chicken and chunky chicken. Oh my god, there's a photo opportunity. Where's my mum when I need her? In we go. Let's start at the left. Right, so these are the kids. We've started in the kids section. $20. Disney, take note of these prices. That may happen. Or is it too plain and boring and something you can get in Primark?
Yeah, do you want to get one with Tony?
Yeah. I feel like that is my area. I see an orange jacket. Oh, it's a full-on catsuit. That would look nice with my Star Wars cloak. $100, it's the same as the Jedi cloak. Right, claustrophobia have set in. Just want to get out. That was tense. I'm a little bit disappointed here, everybody. However, Santa on the moon may have saved my experience. Would that not look cute as a memento on our tree? Get shot down here, there and everywhere. Do you think that's worth $75?
No.
And Leon just said there is another gift shop. We did walk past it, so I'm holding out hope. I'm kind of after a t-shirt that's different, which really helps. That's not just something you can get in Primark, and something that says Kennedy Space Center as well, and something that I'll probably wear out and about as well. So obviously the orange astronaut suit overall situation over there for $100, I probably wouldn't wear it out and about to the co-op, so I probably need to just reevaluate my life. Although I love the colour orange, and I think it'll bring out the colour in my hair. We're off to the Lunar Theatre. Even the toilets are space themed, and I would have taken a video in there, but there was someone doing a poo, and the door had a gap that was actually big enough to see that person doing a poo. Anyway, I'm ready to be an astronaut today. You got a coin. What does it say on it? What a little cow. We're now heading back over to the Saturn area because we've done... Ow! I thought you were going to hold my hand and be cute. Jokes. We've done the Apollo area, so now we're going to Saturn area. If that fell, we'd be dead. Whenever I've put it on self-timer, I always forget to take... Oh my god. What just happened? I think he just put up the world's biggest amount of phlegm. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the phlegm ball, whenever I put it on self-timer I always forget to take it off, so it almost sounds like a detonator when I'm about to start filming again. It's all very impressive, isn't it? So I think, we're at Spaceship Atlantis. Yes, Space Shuttle Atlantis. Caution, automatic door. this has just topped the whole day. Oh, this is quite overwhelming. This is just mental. This has been in space. This is the shuttle Atlantis. This has been in space, everybody. And it's right there. This has been in space. This is like the best part of the day. Oh, there's a flaming astronaut up here. Hands down the coolest thing I've done so far. This kind of beats Mission Space a little bit. If you're gonna come to Kennedy Space Center, the Atlantis bit is the bit that's kind of blown me completely away. I'm gonna go in between these two massive blue balls. It's incredible. It's the sheer size of it, knowing that something right in front of you has been to space so many times, numerous times. Okay, I'm probably going to stop filming it now because there's only enough. Oh, Leon's down there. It's like bloody where's Wally? Or where's the Wally? Incredible. That is very strange. I'm assuming this is where they sleep. I bet no one's been in that for a while. Let's give this a go, shall we? Yay! Took me 5 attempts. Oh god, this looks crazy over here. You haven't landed yet, have you? So I ended up getting an ice cream sandwich. That's the only thing I wanted. That's the only thing that was there, should I say. I really wanted like a jumper or a jacket, but the jumper that I liked there just had NASA on it, and it didn't actually say Kennedy Space Center. And I just thought you could just get this from Primark, so I wasn't really up for it. I've done so many laps of here, I'm just going to really go because I'm getting dizzy. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have liked this, please drop me a like and possibly consider subscribing. Thank you very much. See you later.